from what I'm seeing. Oh, but we have the Eight of Cups. The Magician. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's get through this, okay? The Magician can be like self-sabotaging behavior, just to let you know. So there may be some triggers or something here where you can be feeling a little distant from somebody. But that doesn't mean, you know, that things are ending or anything. It just means that there may be a sense of going in a new direction on either how you look at things or how you feel about something. Let me just shuffle this one more time. 2 more times. All right, second one. All right, let's get started here. Something's testing you. Ooh, the devil's here. Okay, man. You know, that's not, we're going to clarify to see why the devil's here. Man, okay, so it went from like, wow, this is a dream come true, this is a wish fulfillment, someone's interesting, this is a new interest, this feels good, to maybe I should walk away from this. Something doesn't feel right. And we have the devil. And now things are not feeling like, it's like something's, now it doesn't feel like it's really a wish right now. All right. The Lovers is coming out a lot. I feel like the Lovers is all about making a choice, you know, about should I stay or should I go? I feel like it's coming out in every reading. There's like an obstacle here that I feel for a lot of singles where there needs to be, or like in new connections or, you know, however, that there's a choice here because reality's setting in, right? Reality's setting in. Why do you have the Nine of Wands? There's a need for clarity. Yeah, see, it's like you're putting something on hold when it comes to relationship and stability. You're being very true to yourself. There is a lot of clarity coming in, a lot of things that are being revealed to you that maybe you didn't see before, but now you're seeing it. The devil is here feeling defensive with the Empress. The devil and the Empress. Whew. So the devil and the freaking Empress. See, the devil will drain the Empress. It will give the Empress knows what they deserve. The Empress is the goddess of the deck. The devil knows what the Empress deserves. Okay? And will give that to the Empress in the connection. But there is some toxicity. There is some fast-moving connection here, or short-term, something short-term, something about instant gratification. But it's now the Empress is kind of removing this certain, like not showing too much interest right now. Not like you don't care, it's just they're seeing you in defense mode or setting boundaries. And the devil, you'll see the devil come out when you start setting boundaries or how somebody really operates. When the fun stops, then you start saying, okay, I don't know about this or this or this, or let's talk about this. You'll see how someone's going to handle it. Okay? And you might see, the King of Cups and the Six of Swords. I'm sorry, you guys, but somebody is coming up as a player, as someone who was like a dream come true, like a knight in shining armor. And now it's like you're fighting with your emotions if this person is real or not. Is this person a player? Is this really who they are? Like, what is going on? We'll find out. I'm not saying this is what it is. I'm just saying, just like there's a fight within emotions right now. This could have been a new beginning. A lot of fun coming together with the Lovers, gaining emotions, okay? Lovers is coming in again. So to me, this is saying this is a very strong soulmate connection. But there's something about you questioning if it's real. This person is thinking as the King of Wands in the reverse with the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Wands. I don't know if this person feels like there's a competition with a past person, or if they're going back and forth being this King and King of Cups or King of Wands. This King of Cups is really in love. They think of you, their thoughts of you is like a lot of love, a lot of care, a lot of passion. But there's maybe another side to them with this King of Wands where that's a bit intense. Okay? They could have a low self-esteem or very dismissive in some way that you're starting to notice, or maybe a bit controlling or expects too much. They could get a little bit possessive too, from what I'm seeing with these two energies mixed together, going back and forth. Their intention, though, is, you know, like, if they're planning, if they plan on, like, committing to you, yeah, see? Hello. They want you. They want ya. They do. They want to be your emperor. But there's a need to break free from a cycle and to be open to going with the flow of the universe. Now, like, this person can come off a bit wanting to control things or seeing, you know, there may be some habits, as we have the Devil, that is occurring, some patterns that need to be broken, but that does not mean that someone's not willing to, like, acknowledge these patterns or acknowledge what needs to be addressed. It feels like somebody, I feel like your thing is, it's like, okay, maybe this person's not real or however, and this person's like, I am real, but there is some things I need to still do. You know, you're seeing it. The High Priestess is coming in the near future where someone's feeling a bit defeated and impatient, and there may be something here where you're very frustrated with, or someone feels very frustrated with, and now becoming silent or still about the situation. I feel this person wants to tell you the truth. They are serious about you, and they do want to commit. Like, I don't know if they view you as your world, but the challenge is this a player? Like, I feel like this is you thinking this way. Oh man, I don't know. All right, yeah, something here is being broken. Something is unstucking itself. There's a turning point, which is just telling me that there's a big choice in the outcome to stay together, to heal something together, to make a choice to elevate in the connection. I just feel like a big defeat in the near future. Like, really listening to your intuition, your gut feelings, trying to get a deeper understanding of, you know, what's going on. There may be a withdrawal here due to a fight or conflict, but where it's leading is change. Good change. I don't feel like it's bad change. I do feel like this Three of Swords is something's healing. I feel like this Three of Swords is trying to say, like, I don't think somebody wants to break up. I don't feel that, you know, I just feel there's a lot of pain involved and a lot of either past traumas or something that still needs to be healed. And this could be what is causing things to stay stuck. So there's like a sense of grief and sadness, but also forgiveness and releasing and healing for things to move forward with this connection. Now, this is where it can lead, but there is a need to conversate, to really talk it out, right? Because if somebody's at a crossroads, it's really heavy, and there may be some trickery involved or self-sabotaging behaviors, or so it's like something's triggering something about the High Priestess to where it's now making you feel like you need to proceed with caution. But then what comes with that is a lot of like resistance, like a lot of like pulling away when some things need to be communicated. And then you will feel that way through. And it feels like from what this person is feeling is like they're serious about you, Virgo. Okay. I'm going to grab some cards. Change is happening in the near future. I don't think it's bad change. I just think it's very frustrating, for sure. Yeah. I feel like, oh wow, look at all these reversals. Yeah, I feel there's a lot of, there's going to be like a process of things being stagnant. But then in the end, it kind of shows you like what really matters here. Because the will is here to turn things around after some setbacks. So it's asking you to embrace this change, this transformation that is occurring. Okay. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, this person does want to conversate. I want you. Very clear message. And I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I'm so attracted to you. This person's super attracted to you. Sorry if you didn't see that. Let's get the hidden truths. Let's just get one. I feel so happy with you. There's no doubt. This person's very serious. I feel like sometimes when it feels like too good to be true, people are like, that's a red flag. No. This person really likes and cares about you. Yes, it can be too good to be true if you dealt with freaking love bombers, you know. But, like, some people, depending, I mean, yes, it could feel like a love bombing situation where someone's telling you everything you want to hear and everything goes super fast and blah, blah, blah. But in reality, you're going to know, like, when issues arise, you're at a place, the Empress, who's going to know, you have a lot of experience and growth, if this is something like that. From what I'm seeing with the cards, this person is very serious about you. Okay? I think so. I feel like you didn't care. We're both hurting from this. So something here really hurt the situation. But it's like bringing in a lot of change though, like positive change. Yeah, see, destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. The way you love can never be matched. Yeah, so somebody here may be going through their own thing and it's affecting them with that devil. So I feel there's this conversation or whatever is going to be had is what is going to break something to make room for more growth in the connection. Okay, but it takes two people to do that, you know. And this is where I see it's leading. Is change. Listen. All right, you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something. It's time to act on its wisdom. So your intuition is saying, okay, something feels off, something needs to be addressed. I don't like this. I need to talk about this. So usually the high priestess is where you're to be discovering your truth and where you're getting more insight about something that needs to be addressed. Okay, like your instincts are kicking in about something to get a deeper understanding about it. You're not ignoring your intuition. It's pretty on point. But there also is something here, too, about breaking free. It says you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. If you're going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. There is like a little warning here. When you say something from your wisdom, from a pure heart, there may be some fear of how this person is going to react, if they will stay or go. But that's kind of like that message. If someone's really for you, then they will stay. They will want to work on it with you. Okay? Like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I know we hear that a lot, but that's kind of how it is when you have to address certain things. You don't know how the other person's going to behave. But there's one thing that I feel you don't want to do is continue a pattern with somebody, right? Or continue this continuous cycle that becomes toxic. You want to go ahead and address it. Even though there's a possibility someone may not react the way that you would want them to, but you can't just put your feelings aside and avoid it. Because once you avoid those things, they're going to come up later. You know, so that's why your intuition is like, hey, we're here, listen, there's something you need to do, and trust the universe that's going to bring positive change regardless in the outcome. All right? So that's what I have.